In January, our city advanced 3 significant efforts thanks to the hard work and engagement of our community. First, our Youth Safety and Resilience effort, a first-of-a-kind program that I spearheaded the creation of in 2022, is making strides towards ensuring that our city's young people feel safe, valued, and supported. The Youth Safety and Resilience effort has led to the creation of the Alexandria Youth Ambassadors Program. This group of 10 ACHS students has the goals of enhancing well-being and addressing the root causes of violence in our community. Last year, the Youth Ambassadors held the city's first ever Youth and Caring Adult Summit. Combining feedback from the summit with focus groups and surveys of their peers, the ambassadors presented recommendations to the council, such as creating a dedicated space for teens where they can gather and engage in positive activities. In response, I have asked the city manager to update the council on the cost of implementing their recommendations as part of the upcoming budget development process. You can view their full list of recommendations on the city's website. Last month, the City Council unanimously passed plans to approve a new design of the Ladre Building, a senior housing complex in Old Town. The new Ladre will have 270 affordable 1- and 2-bedroom units for seniors, along with new pocket parks and community space. Residents of the Ladre packed council chambers to share the importance of these needed improvements for their home. I was proud to vote for this development that will have a significant impact on so many of our older adults and help them age in our community. Additionally, I advocated for improvements to the construction management plan to ensure that we are also proactively taking steps to mitigate the concerns of neighbors in surrounding buildings. I also asked our staff to work with Dash to enhance the bus stops to ensure that we're better responding to the needs of persons with disabilities, which was a top issue raised during the public hearing. Finally, I joined Council's unanimous vote to rename and rededicate several streets in order to eliminate their ties to Confederate officers. As part of the naming committee, I worked with council members Chapman and Bagley, as well as our community, to remove these inappropriate honors while considering the concerns of our residents. Our residents engaged in this process, attending meetings, sending letters, and they taught us new stories and history, and I am forever thankful for their input. For example, the suggestion to rededicate North and South Jordan Street for Thomasina Jordan, the first American Indian to serve in the Electoral College, who also later lived in Alexandria, came directly from residents of the impacted street. These streets will officially change in June. I have asked the city manager to direct staff to establish a point person, as well as to set aside resources to help support residents in navigating these changes, another idea that came directly from resident feedback. As for what's next, February brings the start of the city's annual budgeting process. Our city manager will present the 2025 proposed budget to council on February 27th. I encourage community members to listen in and join the process, collaborating with us and sharing feedback. Community engagement is what will help us create the most effective budget and ensure that our budget delivers on our shared goals. As always, please reach out if you have any questions or concerns. Onward to February.